Morning, YouTubers. It is a beautiful Saturday morning here in Noonan. Probably the first really nice Saturday in about two and a half months. We've been in one of those winter weather patterns where it's raining just about every weekend and at least 1 or 2 days during the week as well. And we're all starting to feel like ducks, but maybe that is finally starting to break. I say it is beautiful out this morning. About to head over and pick up my buddy Tom. We're going to go do a little hiking at Chattahoochee Bend and hopefully get out and just have some fun. We're going to take some lunch with us and get a chance to break out some stoves and play with some new toys. I've had a new stove and cook pot for about a year now that I really haven't had any chance to do anything with other than boil water on the back porch. So going to take that out, play with it, see how it works. Bought one of those little freeze-dried meals to heat back up with it. So really all we're going to still be doing is boiling water, but boiling water in the woods is a lot better than boiling water on the deck. So anyway, I'm fixing to crank up the truck, head on out, pick up Tom, and we're going to go to Chattahoochee Bend. Talk to you later. Bye.
So are we thinking about, so we'll start at the where we check in?
What I'm thinking about, and a good change, is go down to the visitor center, trailhead's down there for the Wild Turkey Trail and I think the Brown Thrasher Trail. Last year Jenna did Wild Turkey up to Flat Rock Trail and then back on the Brown Thrasher. And I don't know if we're going to do it in the same order or maybe do it in reverse. Plus I want to get a trail map and see if they've added anything since then.
Are the trails pretty well marked?
Yeah, so they're
Blazed.
They're well marked. You can tell where they are really well. It's a little tricky sometimes in the fall when the leaves are on the trail.
Yeah.
Usually it's not bad.
Yeah, that's I find most challenging because it's sometimes hard to see the path.
Yeah, especially up on the river trail where it doesn't get as much use. It can be real tricky to follow. And in the past, I think they've actually added a lot of blazes and markers. It's been a little more. They've been a little more sporadic. But I think they've added some. And hello, Mr. Sheriff.
Yeah. Full stop.
Yeah.
The
They'll get you on all the stops, I believe.
but Cochrane Mill behind the nature center. One day the woman told me that she actually had to go out and get somebody because they got, it was winter, a lot of leaves on the trail, and somebody I guess got lost out there somewhere behind the nature center.
You get lost at Cochrane Mill.
Well, I don't know. I'm like, if you just walk somewhere, you're going to hit something. But,
Those trails they're not hard to follow.
so she said she'd go out and get somebody, and I was like, oh, okay. But I think there's been a storm, and there was a lot of debris on the trail. There's a lot of some fallen trees and stuff. I think it probably confused somebody because, but I actually just came through there. I didn't think it was too bad. But it was coming on here. What are your shoes? Keens?
Yeah, these are Keens.
That's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I like them. Keens and Vask tend to be a little wider and fit my feet better.
Yeah, I've got narrow feet, the worst. I have these Solomons, they seem to fit me pretty good.
Oh, okay.
don't usually use the bladder, just use the water bottle?
Yeah, I'm not crazy about the bladders.
Slippery out here.
Yeah, slipped on a stick. I'll head up here. Hey y'all, guess you can tell from looking behind me that we're not on the trail anymore. It's actually Sunday. We were hiking on Saturday. Had a little technical difficulty on the trail. My camera batteries died. Apparently somebody on my film crew didn't charge the batteries the night before, and so he's going to take a pay cut. We're not going to name any names, and hopefully that won't happen again. Anyway, yeah, we stopped for lunch. Tom and I decided instead of just having a granola bar or a Snickers bar and a drink of water and a 10-minute stop or something like that, we actually wanted to fix something hot for lunch. So we each brought a freeze-dried meal, sorry, and a camp stove, and you know, boiled up some water and you know, made a hot lunch. And had wanted to talk a little bit about the stoves we had. I don't have Tom's here with me, but I've got mine, which is a Chinese knockoff of an MSR pocket rocket, and this is one I found on Amazon for about $8 or $9. The pocket rocket's nearly 40, and to me this one works every bit as good. In fact, I suspect they come out of the same factory. The finish on the stamped pieces is very similar to the pocket rocket. This isn't quite as nice a finish. The burner is similar. The bottom piece here, which kind of controls things, that is the machined aluminum, and the machining is not quite as fine as on the MSR, and this one's an orange anodized, the MSR is red anodized, but it's very similar. It's still a nice little stove, and it works quite well. So what we did, you know, we took our fuel canisters with us and set our stoves up on top of it. Hope you can see that. This is a Ola Kemp 24-ounce anodized aluminum stove. Got a little lid. Came from 4Dog Stoves at 4dog.com. And basically all we did was we boiled up some water. It boiled water, 2 cups of water in about 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes give or take. Dumped it in the packet for the meal and let it sit for about 20 minutes, and yeah, it was a nice chance to rest and just kind of chill out. So we had a hot meal. I cooked me, or not cooked, but heated up a little more water to make some hot chocolate, and we took about a 30-minute siesta, and then we're back on the trail. So anyway, just wanted to mention that, and hope y'all enjoyed the hike. Hope you enjoyed the video, and that's it. See ya.